A 71-year-old man died quietly in his sleep. Not because of disease, not because of age, but because of simple bedtime habits he didn't even know were dangerous. If you're over 70 or love someone who is, this video might save a life. Stay with me, because the last habit is the one almost everyone is doing wrong. His family was devastated. He had no known health problems, no recent warning signs. Yet, he quietly passed in his sleep. Why? What went unnoticed? What are we all missing? As we grow older, especially after 70, life does not merely slow down, it demands more awareness. Your body becomes more fragile. The habits that were once harmless in youth begin to carry weight. The routines you repeat each night before bed, they can either nourish your life or quietly bring it closer to an end. In this speech, inspired by the wisdom and calm presence of Shi Heng Yi, I will take you deep into 4 nighttime habits that many seniors follow, often without thought, habits that can lead to heart attacks, strokes, falls, or even sudden death during sleep. But with each danger, I will also offer a better path, a choice rooted in awareness, balance, and inner discipline. Stay with me until the end. The final habit is one almost every elder does each night without realizing how dangerous it truly is. 1. Late night eating. The stomach never sleeps. We begin with the most overlooked enemy of peace, eating heavy meals too late at night. When you were young, you could feast at midnight and still spring out of bed with energy. But with age, the body slows, the digestive system becomes delicate, and the metabolism no longer processes food with youthful speed. Eating a large meal before sleep places your body under unnecessary stress. Acid reflux, increased blood pressure, interrupted sleep. These are not small discomforts. These are signposts on the road to disease. A stomach full of food means your body cannot enter deep, healing rest. Instead of recovering, it's digesting. Heartburn creeps in, blood sugar rises, your heart works harder while you lie still. You may not feel the chaos inside, but it's there. Imagine this. You enjoy a heavy, greasy dinner and go to bed feeling full. But a few hours later you're startled awake, chest tight, coughing, a burning in your throat. This is gastroesophageal reflux, and for seniors it can lead to aspiration pneumonia or even trigger a stroke or heart attack during sleep. Solution? Shift your rhythm. Eat your final meal 3-4 hours before bed. Choose lighter options. Steamed vegetables, a few almonds, herbal tea. Let your body wind down in peace, not in digestion. Give your inner system space to heal, not to fight. 2. Overhydration. Before sleep, the hidden danger in a glass of water. You've always heard it, stay hydrated. And it's true, water is life. But timing is everything. Drinking too much liquid before bed, especially after 70, can become a silent threat. Not just an inconvenience that wakes you in the night, but a trigger for falls, low blood pressure, or even dementia in the long run. You see, the bladder weakens with age. Muscles lose tone. And even a modest glass of water can wake you 2, 3, even 4 times in a night. Each time you rise from bed, your blood pressure doesn't adjust fast enough. You feel dizzy, disoriented, one wrong step and a fall. A fracture, a brain injury. Waking up frequently also ruins the natural sleep cycle. Each light you turn on, each walk to the bathroom tells your brain it's morning. Melatonin levels drop, and night after night your restorative deep sleep is stolen. This poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. It weakens your immunity increases blood pressure, and slowly fogs your mind. So, what's the way forward? Drink most of your fluids during the day. By 6 p.m., begin to taper off. Sip slowly in the evening if needed, and avoid caffeine or sugary beverages after noon. Remember, rest isn't just about lying down. It's about giving your body the space to stay still, undisturbed, and deeply healed. 3. Sleeping in a room that's too warm, when comfort becomes a risk. There's something comforting about warmth. A heated room, heavy blankets, it feels safe. But after 70, too much heat becomes a silent stressor to your heart and body. A warm room can prevent your body from cooling down properly. As we age, our ability to regulate temperature weakens. You may not even notice that you're sweating slightly or feeling anxious in your sleep. But inside, your heart is working overtime to cool the body. Your hydration dips, blood thickens, the risk of clotting, heart attacks or strokes rises. You may wake up restless, overheated or groggy. You might blame it on age, but the truth is, your environment is robbing you of rest. Consider Frank, a 74-year-old man who kept his room at 75 DGF. Night after night he tossed, turned, and woke up sweating. He felt drained every morning. When he finally lowered his thermostat and used lighter blankets, something changed. He began to sleep deeper. He woke up alert. His blood pressure dropped. His mood lifted. The ideal sleeping temperature is between 60-67 DEG F 1519 DEG F CH. If that feels too cold, use breathable cotton blankets, not synthetic ones. Use light, moisture-wicking sleepwear. A small fan or open window can improve air circulation and oxygen levels. A cool body sleeps better. A cool body heals better. A cool body 4. Sleeping in the wrong position. The quiet killer. We come now to the final habit, the one most people do without thinking, sleeping on their back. It sounds innocent. Some even call it the best position, but for seniors it can be deadly. When you sleep flat on your back, your tongue and throat muscles relax, falling backward and partially blocking your airway. This leads to sleep apnea, a condition where breathing stops repeatedly during the night. You may not notice it. You may not wake fully, but your heart does. Your brain does. Each time you stop breathing, your body jolts into panic. Oxygen drops. Heart rate spikes. Over time, this damages your cardiovascular system, increases blood pressure, and raises the risk of sudden cardio arrest. And for those with existing heart issues, sleeping on the right side can add pressure to the heart, straining circulation and causing fluid buildup in the lungs or legs, leading to congestive heart failure. What's the answer? Sleep on your left side. This position supports circulation, reduces acid reflux, and helps your body rest in alignment. Use a pillow between your knees to reduce hip strain. Elevate your head slightly to ease breathing. If you roll onto your back while sleeping, try a body pillow or positional aid to stay in place. Remember, the position of your body can determine the position of your health. Final reflection. Awareness is the first step to longevity. Each of these 4 habits may seem small: eating late, drinking before bed, sleeping too warm, lying on your back, but like water carving stone, these daily rituals shape your future. You are not powerless. You are not too old to change. You are not destined to decline. Life after 70 is not just about survival. It's about clarity, intention, peace. Shi Heng Yi once said, "The key to wisdom is daily self-observation." If you reflect on your nights, if you listen to your body, if you honor the whispers before they become screams, you will not only extend your life, you will deepen it. Tonight, look at your routine with fresh eyes. Are you giving your body the chance to truly rest? Are you creating an environment where your heart is calm, your breath steady, your sleep uninterrupted? Don't wait for tragedy to force change. Don't be like the man who never woke up. Be like the monk. Calm, aware, disciplined. Honor your body, not just with what you do in the day, but what you choose at night. A final word to the listener. If you've made it this far, I want you to do 2 things tonight. Change one habit, just one. Maybe eat dinner earlier. Maybe lower the room temperature. Maybe roll onto your left side. One change. Share this wisdom with your parents, your grandparents, your friends, because we are all walking each other home, and your awareness may save another life. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your intention. May your nights be peaceful, may your heart be strong, and may your journey be long and full of light.